is Matt Hardy, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Sauce. While you're here, I want you to like and subscribe, because this is where you can find the best content about what is actually happening in the wrestling world. And a shout out to the Boiled Egg Boys. Delete! Delete! Delete!
Gotta start with the intro. So
All right.
I don't know what happened to the theme song here, guys.
Pro Wrestling Sauce. With Jacob and Josh. Pro Wrestling Sauce.
All right, me.
Me. Dude, Cowboy Nate looking like Ryan Fitzpatrick with that beard.
Jake, where's your camera?
I'm gonna turn it on. It's dark. I'm in the car right now. Just got done eating some shrimp.
Oh my God, we're all full.
Oh, we're not all full, dude. I didn't say I was full at all, dude.
No?
You just came,
What'd you have for
came in here
dinner?
bragging. I had spaghetti like hours ago, dude. I'm starving, dude.
Jeez.
Dude, I
fucking
think I might
starving.
stop by Cookout later tonight and just get me a tray of tendies and some
See,
cheese
look,
curds.
Jake didn't eat enough, dude. I knew it. He went to Mexican. He didn't eat shit. He ate like some shrimp, a few shrimp.
And
He
some
brought-
chips.
He probably got them fried.
No, were they fried? No, they weren't fried. They were just regular cooked
You
shrimp,
had to
and I ate them.
ask, Jake.
You had to ask someone?
They were juicy and it was
Oh my
delicious.
God.
You had to
Like,
ask someone
cannot
if they
wait.
were fried.
I cannot
Nate,
wait to
why
try
is the
shrimp
poop emoji
scampi.
on your face?
Oh, I don't know. Is it still up there?
I can't
see
wait
that
to
it's on
try
the
it. I can't wait to try shrimp scampi.
It's still there.
screen. It is.
Shrimp scampi's so good, Jake. I make it all the time at the house, and you never come down to eat it because you're like,
Shrimp.
it's not chicken tender.
Well, I'm gonna eat it this time because
Because it's
shrimp's
not
good.
chicken.
It's good. It's good for your heart.
And it makes you fart. Is that what you're about to say?
Nate, dude, I
No.
don't know what's up with this poop emoji that's on your face.
Dude, I don't
right
know.
now.
It's stuck.
No farts. There has been no farts in the past 2 days. No farts.
Dang.
Jake, that was you, dude.
Yeah,
Dude, that
dude.
was not me.
That's for that fried shrimp.
Yeah.
It wasn't even fried, dude. It was white.
Welcome,
right.
everybody. Pro Wrestling Sauce. I'm here. You can't see him yet. Jacob's here as well. Cowboy Nate here as well. Every Wednesday, poop emoji over Cowboy Nate's face. You may have to like leave the call and come back in.
All right, hold on.
I don't see the poop emoji.
Oh, there's Jake in full red mode. He is getting ready to face
I'm in
Seth Rollins in
Kane's,
a Hell in a Cell match.
I'm in Kane's office. I'm over here in Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm in Kane's office.
Oh,
Vote for Glenn
dude.
Jacobs.
No, Jake. Do not promote politics. Do not even promote Glenn Jacobs' politics as a joke, please.
Dang.
I don't even know what his. He's just Glenn. He's Kane.
Raising
Sure.
Cane's?
We can talk about Kane, but we cannot talk about Glenn Jacobs and his awful
Who
politics.
said? Dude, Nate. I love Raising Cane's.
Of course, because it's just chicken tenders and fries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, Nate,
baby.
I love Raising Cane's. Nate, you want to know something
Dude, I've had
crazy? I love chicken tenders and fries.
Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. They have good chicken tenders, but their sauce overrated.
It is. I've tried King.
Whoa,
Right,
dude.
overrated.
I would say
Whoa.
Chick better.
No, Chick-fil-A sauce is trash too. It's all about the Polynesian.
Uh-oh, we glitched out already.
We glitched out. We're frozen.
Yeah,
Frozen.
we're frozen for some reason already, dude. We'll be right back in the Discord in just a moment, guys. Welcome to Pro Wrestling Sauce. Sorry for the technical difficulties. As you see, Jacob is not here. Cowboy Nate here as always, though. Jacob usually in house for the show, but
Show must go on.
now
The
joining
show.
us.
The show must go on.
The show must go on. Uh-oh. Are we freezing already? What's going on here?
Oh no.
We're
You're not.
freezing
I
as-
mean, I don't know.
As soon as I open it, it's frozen.
But Jacob will be back
Mm.
next Wednesday, live and on that Coca-Cola stool.
Oh no.
I will
Yeah.
be back.
Yeah, it's still frozen, guys. I don't know if you can see it.
I mean, froze.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably because I'm in the video chat as well. What if I take my camera off?
Maybe. Maybe that'll work. We're gonna check. We're gonna test this out, guys. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Trying to fill the air here, but of course my
Who?
computer just.
Tony Khan.
Oh, I thought you said Eddie Kingston. I was about to be like, not surprised.
All right, guys.
Too
We're
soon?
back. No, we're back, Jake. That worked. Thank you for suggesting turning your camera off because we were running fine before you turned your camera on. I will say that.
Yeah, because when I'm there, we only usually freeze with Nate once or twice.
Yeah.
Then
And
you
now
got-
we're back. We're back full
Oh,
screen, guys,
yeah.
on screen.
Hear that? You guys just hear that live on the sauce? Joshua
What?
O'Leary just did a Brody Lee tribute. He just went, yeah. Brody Lee tribute.
Oh no.
What? No, I say that all the time. I always go, yeah.
Yeah.
Bub Love White Six. It's confirmed.
What? Oh my
You just said
goodness.
Dude, Jake's jumping again. He's jumping
Yes,
topics.
Jake just jumps from top. He just reads the bottom of the screen. It's like,
It's because there's so much wrestling that's happened. It's
well,
like there's
let's start with what you
Dude,
want to start with, Jake. Since
felt-
you're here, let's start with the Uncle Howdy stuff. What do you guys say?
I
I
felt
love
like we did good last week though, because we talked strictly wrestling the entire show.
You
Just
think
about.
You think that's a good thing?
that's what we do here.
I don't know, because I rewatched it for like to see if there's any like, clips we can put out there that'll be like good from the show, and I felt like it was all serious talk. So I was like, okay, I don't know. If
It
there's any,
was
yeah.
super serious talk. Yeah, I kind of skimmed through it too, and I was like, I could clip something here or there. But then I skimmed through House Assembly, and I was like, I found quite a few. And House
dude,
Assembly
that
that
one-
was pretty funny. So I was like, well, let me.
Did
put
you watch the one I
two of these
clipped?
out.
Did you watch the one I clipped
You clipped
and I
one?
put it in the chat? I clipped one and put it in the chat. It was the Speedman and the kindergartner ones. That little joke he
What?
made about the kindergartners.
No, I missed that entirely, Nate.
Is that something I can show? I don't know if I can
What
show
on
it.
this show? What, it's from my
Yeah.
show, right?
No, I know I could show it, but then what he says is kind of bizarre.
What?
All right, hold on.
Well, it's
I'm-
hard.
we're
to
gonna
hear. It's
Guys.
right here on the channel, right? You
Yeah, I
have to go
know.
here to search it, right?
Viewer
Let me.
discretion
I gotta
advised.
find it.
Let's just say that for safety. Viewer discretion is advised.
Right here at
Yeah.
slipperhouseextraextra.com. Okay, subscribe today. It's free.
It is free. It is. Oh my God, we talked too much. Dirt and Clams talks way too much in this chat.
Dude, I had to drop out of that because they kept doing this stupid magic bullshit. I was like, what? Like, I was like, what the? Like, kids are like 12.
Jake,
Like,
don't
talk
start, dude. They'll get mad. They'll come in here.
I
and
don't
they'll...
care. Talk about some Bakugans.
Oh, here it is.
Talk about something cool. Like, talk about Pokemon or Bakugans or Bionicles.
Bakugans.
like Bionicles. Like, do y'all not remember those? Like, those were the cool stuff.
Bionicle, dude? No.
Not magic. Not magic. Magic's not real. The only magic that's real is Magic Johnson. And he's got AIDS.
Whoa, Jake.
Sorry. Too soon?
I would go as to say that he probably doesn't anymore.
No, he's still got it. He's just got a lot. Pays for it.
What? He pays for it?
Yeah, he pays for AIDS.
I mean, wait.
He
Are
pays-
we,
he pays-
Are we on our own stream?
Oh, I can't.
Oh, I can't speak.
Oh, yikes!
Uh,
Mute mics. Wait, can you see it? You can see it, or no?
It's telling me I could watch the stream. Nope, I see it now.
Do you see the video when I pull up the video?
Yeah, Jake, mute your mic.
I'm afraid to click watch stream because if I
I'm gonna
click it,
Just play it.
Or am I
Just play
messing
it,
up?
Nate.
the
play it,
stream?
Nate.
All right, I'm gonna play it.
Laugh.
Oh, you can't hear it. Yikes!
I'm listening.
I don't know if you can hear it. Yikes! Well, I'm really screwing this up. Can you hear it? No, you can't hear it.
I
Why
said
is
you
it
should
not?
laugh.
There's like a million.
All right. Well, it's not working. So that was a waste.
You can hear
You
it.
can hear it.
You can hear it? I can't hear it on my end. All right.
Mass shootings in America every day.
Yeah,
That was
dude.
like a very minor one. Only 3 people died.
Yeah, what's the big deal, dude?
I mean, if it was a kindergarten, there'd be like 30 of them dead.
Christ.
Yeah.
Laugh.
I don't know if you guys heard that. I didn't hear that. That was a great moment of a House of Assembly this week. House Assembly. That was probably the best moment I got. I thought it was
Man.
hilarious.
Man, can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
That's fine.
I think I
I was laughing really
messed
hard.
up.
No, you didn't mess it up, dude. It's fine. There's technical difficulties, you know. Jake's trying to talk over the damn thing too. So, but no, it was funny. I got the joke. It was Dirt's. The joke is, we were talking about the whole Donald Trump stuff. Dirt said if he was talking to a bunch of kindergartners, it would have been 30 people dead.
Yeah, because y'all were like, "Oh, it was only 3 people dead," and Dirt's like, "But if it was a kindergarten class, it would be 30."
That's
Yeah, it was
And
a
the-
wild joke, dude.
But
Very-
like yours and Clam's like reaction to it was like thrown off like that. Like what? Oh my god! Like that type of reaction.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I think I got better.
Jake, we can't hear you at all, dude. You sound
You're
terrible.
choppy. Yeah, you're
You
really
can't hear
choppy.
me?
We can hear you now.
Do I have a very? I think I have a better joke than Dirt Speedman, but I don't think I'm gonna say that on the air.
Well, I've said I had a joke that same stream where I was like, "How many?" I'm not gonna repeat it. Go watch that stream.
Yeah,
Is
it
that
was a
right?
good. It was a good House Assembly.
Yeah, it was a good House Assembly. Go watch it. It's right there in the videos. House Assembly, I believe number 194. Check it out. Thanks, Nate, for the shout out of hilarity on the show that you weren't on. Let's get into some wrestling, guys. Uncle Howdy,
wrestling.
guys. Uncle Howdy, what we're here for. Pro wrestling sauce. Okay, all the sauce in the world of pro wrestling. And Uncle Howdy, he's been saucing it up, dude. People love Uncle Howdy.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because he's
the best.
a copy of Bray Wyatt.
Jake, I'm going to need a better answer than because he's the best.
Because he's carrying on
He
Bray
is the-
Wyatt stuff.
And it's also it's like you need something to literally get the crowd's attention. This is getting the crowd's attention, if you ask me. And
It is, but Jake, can you agree with me, please, that last week was unnecessary? That shit was unnecessary, dude. Bo Dallas getting his ass kicked, that was unnecessary. For for what we saw with the Uncle Howdy debut, it was amazing. He came out, looked cool, had a cool mask, hit the Sister Abigail and Chad Gable, sold it amazingly, and just flipped around. You know, looked great. Why couldn't we have had that week? You know, like why did we have to establish that the fact that the Creed brothers are with Chad Gable? Okay, we'll move it on to the next week. No. We don't need to beat Bo Dallas's ass. What's the point of beating up Bo Dallas?
You ask me. I can tell you why. It's because Chad called out Bo Dallas. He didn't call out Howdy. Howdy showed up. Bo was not there.
Sure.
Yep.
I get it, Jake, but I mean, I can only stretch my imagination so much, and it's like, why is Bo Dallas getting his ass kicked? And then he puts on this mask, and now he's unstoppable. Like, is that the thing? Because I don't want that to be the thing for all these people, because that will bum me out.
Now, will he wrestle with the mask? Because the way he was looking
He did.
Monday,
It looked like he would.
it looks like he's going to wrestle with the mask on.
Yeah, it looked like Uncle. We're gonna get match. I was against it. I was thinking that we'd just get Bo Dallas. I was like, let's just get Bo Dallas, and then like the Uncle Howdy will be the main voice of reason instead of a in-ring character. I guess we're getting both.
Did Bray wear his Fiend mask when he wrestled? Did he have any matches with the Fiend mask on?
Oh yeah, all the time. He wrestled as the Fiend.
Gosh,
Oh,
are you
okay.
kidding me?
Jake was in all
Dude.
red earlier when he came on camera. He was in all red, and I was like, "What are you, Seth Rollins in Hell in a Cell match?"
No, Jake, I heard that reaction, but there was a time where I stopped watching it and I was just kind of like watching the internet.
Yeah, I know, Nate. You used to not be a wrestling boy, but you're back.
No, I've always been a wrestling boy. I just never like. There was I kind of like watch and then I stopped watching and I watch, but now I'm back in.
Now you're back in. Now you're back
I'm
in.
back
Now
in.
you have a full. Now you have
Welcome
a.
back.
Now
We're happy to have you back.
Now you have an hour-long weekly job watching
Exactly.
wrestling.
Dude, it makes Mondays better, man, because I'm sitting there focused, like making sure every detail, like just watching all the details they're putting
Well,
on
what
it.
did you think, Nate? What did you think of this Uncle Howdy?
I thought it was good. Like you said, I do agree. I do feel like this is what they should have done last week, and I said that last week. I feel like
Yeah.
they could have done they could have attacked Bo, and then like the boys come out and like why haven't we seen any of them come to the ring yet? Why is it just Bo and Howdy fighting? Like when are they gonna start putting their hands on people?
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be.
Right.
Jake,
after all of the-
talking to your mic, we can't hear you.
After all of the Wyatt Six members get their VHS tapes, they will all get into the ring.
Well, that's too
Because
long.
so
dude.
far you've
Okay.
gotten.
So that's my only problem with this Wyatt Six is that they're so drawn out. Like I need more action from them, instead of just kind of standing around looking menacing. Like it just reminds me of like a bad haunted house. Like I'm sorry, I hate to say that, but I mean I feel like a lot of people are probably getting that same impression, and I don't want it to come off that way. I still want to be like, oh, this is kind of cool, like. You know, and right now it's taking a little too long. It's simmering too long. It's sitting in the pan for too long. It's getting too oily, and we need to take it out while it's hot.
Like give us a good clothesline or something. I don't know. Give us something.
Yeah, let Eric Rowan hit somebody with that mallet. Like let's go. Stop standing at the top of the ramp. Stop having Sister Abigail Nikki Cross come out with her old Blockbuster rentals that she never returned and giving them to Michael Cole. We don't need all that, Jake. We want destruction. You remember how the Wyatt Six debuted, Jake? We would like more of that.
Yes, they
we
killed.
would like more of that.
I want more murders. I want more death.
More, not murders. There was no murders.
Like-
Chad Gable was fine. He was fine. But
Can we talk about that cell though? Like from that Uncle Howdy, like that Sister Abigail. Chad sold the shit out of that.
oh yeah, that was all Chad, dude. He just bounced
last
right off
week.
his own noggin. Looked great.
He landed right on his head, and it was the best.
Ooh, Dirt Speedman in the chat.
Like
the
Bo-
Wyatt Six, more like drawn out 6 episodes.
You know what? Shut up, Dirt. You like magic,
Ooh,
loser.
Dude, Dirt, it's longer than 6 episodes.
Yeah,
Like magic? Is that what you said?
yeah, you did
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah, you like magic. The only thing magic I like is the
Jake,
Orlando
magic is
because
sick,
that's
dude.
more-
Jake's
like
never
the
seen an
OKC
episode of Chris Angel's Mind Freak.
That's a decent show. I like that.
Dude, yeah.
But, like, the only thing
Jake
that
would
has
be
the word-
amazed by magic. He'd be like, what?
No, I've
You
had
put a
one
chicken
time
nugget
when
in my
we
butt?
lived back in. No, one time we lived back, back in the state of Virginia when we were living back there, and there was a. What the? And Literally, there was a magic person guy at our mom's friend's
A
house,
magic
and he was like, "Let
person.
me show you a trick." And
That's what
yes,
Jake calls
and
Asian
I
people. No, I'm just kidding.
no, I have a joke I can say about that, but I'm not gonna say that live.
Well, Jake, stop saying you're gonna say jokes and then not say them. That doesn't make
well, I
anyone
can't.
think you're funny.
No, it's bad. It's bad. I can't say it.
Well, if you're thinking of bad jokes,
Oh no, they're just very messed up.
well, the joke I just said was messed up, but it was only applied to you.
Well, yeah, that's okay because it's only applied to me. I have a joke that it's another word to call straight up Asian people, but
That's not a joke, Jake. That's just a slur.
I use it. It's a full joke. It's a joke.
No, you can't use the N-word on the podcast.
I don't.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah,
What's that?
Nate,
Can
our
you
executive
say- Nate,
producer,
what
is
word?
chiming in and saying that we are not allowed to use this. Jake, you cannot
Nate,
use racial slurs
Nate, what-
on the.
I didn't. It's not a racial slur. Honestly, I'm just
All right,
comparing.
let's move on from this topic.
Yeah, move on. Let's move on. Let's talk about how shitty.
Wait.
I love how Jake digs himself deeper though. Just he can't stop himself.
No, I do gotta ask one more thing about the Wyatt family. The Nikki Cross video. What do you guys think about that? Because like, they're still kind of like hiding her a little bit. And it's more. It was like, I mean, I don't know. I guess I didn't understand the video. I guess what they're trying to say, she was.
Sorry.
I don't know where I'm going with.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
Jake
you're
is
good. I know
canceled.
you're reading the chat.
Yeah, no, I was reading the chat. Jake is canceled.
But I know
Dirt
but
Speedman.
they're saying that she was different or whatever. She wasn't.
Dirt Speedman
Everyone
says I
like.
don't do magic. What the hell? This is slander. Dirt Speedman's never done magic, Jake. I've never seen it.
But,
I can clarify. I've never seen Dirt Speedman do a magic.
But Nate,
Nate,
to answer your
point.
question,
Yeah.
I enjoyed the Nikki Cross VHA. I enjoyed it. It had her without the mask. I saw
Yeah.
what she looked,
She
and
looks
she
like Nikki
still
Cross.
she looked the exact same. Honestly, looked like freaky, scary, and she didn't say a word. All she just went was ah.
But that's the thing. Is she Sister Abigail or is she something else? We also haven't got a confirmation on that either. Nice.
Dude, I like how small me is just like trapped right here. Look. You see this?
Dude, Abby has a big screen. Oh, you're talking about like with your background?
Well, yeah. Like, why is small me trapped? Like how the poop was trapped on you earlier?
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's not even talk about poop, please. No poop. No poop on the show. No poop on the show.
Well, you already did on the show, Jake.
Speaking of poop, Liv Morgan's butt.
Oh, that's on the docket.
Yeah, it is.
That's on the
What?
docket.
Liv Morgan stink.
Dude, because it was the talk of the town amongst the wrestling community. Dude, the wrestling
Oh my god, I hate them all.
was going absolutely bonkers because the wrestling community, a lot of them are just
Grown
horny,
men.
horny, just very
Horny bastards.
just very. You know what? I even have a graphic. Actually, I have a graphic here, Jake, to perfectly represent these guys. Here it is. These guys.
They're just horny bastards.
These guys, Liv Morgan was on screen, and they were like, she had her Daisy Duke freaking low-cut shorts on, and she was like, men like girls that look like me. And she turned around and, like, shook her butt at the camera. And
Took her poop shooter out at everybody.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
ooh, dude.
Yeah,
Like, ooh, like, I know you pooped today, Liv.
Oh, 100%, dude.
Like, are you kidding me? Like, all
100%,
these
dude.
horny bastard fans, they piss me off. They piss me off.
Well,
I can't stand it.
Jake, there's a
Better
lot
than
of them,
pissed on.
dude. And it's fine. It's fine. You know, a lot of them are like, whoa, that's as much butt as they've ever seen. You know, they're like, whoa.
Like there's some wrestling fans that I work with, and they literally come up to me, except Brandon. Brandon's the only one that hasn't
Jake, are
done
you
it.
digging a hole
There's
right
two
now? What
people.
are you doing right now? You're just
Dude, talking about
I'm
people
just-
at
no.
the work.
I'm talking shit about these. I have two horny bastards that work with me, and they go, "Hey, dude, I love Rhea Ripley, dude. Her ass is like." I'm like, "Dude, shut up."
her ass, bro.
I'm like, talk about her moveset. Do you like the Riptide? Do you like her? Like, do you like
Talk about a moveset.
Talk about
like?
her
Do you like? What do you
moveset.
like? Like, I don't care about somebody's poop shooter because poop comes
Dude,
out
Jake,
of it.
I'm
and
telling
that's
you right
stinks.
now, most men, a lot of men watching wrestling, when the women come on, they just go butts. Like their head goes
No.
butts, and then they go, I gotta pee.
Not me.
And they go pee.
Not me. I either say, yeah, I gotta pee.
Not
Or if
me.
it's like if
Jake
Sonya
just
Deville's
cuts-
on TV.
Jake's a good guy, guys. He cuts the butts out. He's like, no butts here.
No butts. Let's talk about
I'm just
wrestling.
gonna go pee. Okay, guys.
That's the one time Jake
I'm just
doesn't
gonna
care about
use-
butt.
This match is an opportunity to go pee. Jake's spilling
No, but-
tea. Jake's spilling pee.
Dude, I'm spilling pee right into that toilet.
On.
Like when I see that, oh, it's 1-on-1. We're getting Zoe Stark versus Candice LeRae. I'm going to pee.
Ooh, Dirt's. I agree also with the. Don't drag the gimmick too much. Don't drag Bray's gimmick too much. You know, but
But
with Liv,
you're gonna
with-
see. But Bo looks
with Liv
great.
Morgan, dude, she turned around and she was super sad, dude, and everybody seemed super sympathetic towards her. Jake, I know that me and you are sticking to our guns, and we think that the previous boner on screen, Finn Balor, that he is going to be the one to really be the undoing of this Judgment Day, and that Dominic will stick with Rhea Ripley. But a lot of people think that he's going to turn. Is there any other speculation amongst the two of you as to where this could go?
I think this week they made it look more like he wasn't interested in Liv. So I don't know if they're trying to trick us. Because remember,
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do.
there was a couple episodes where they're making it look like, oh, Finn's going after Liv, and that's when we formed that like opinion. But I feel like these last couple episodes, it's been like they're making it more of something else. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not leading towards her. He's leading away like towards something. I don't know what the plan is now. Like you're trying to make you guess.
Like you ask me, if you ask me, they messed it up with the hotel card.
Yeah, they kind of did. Okay, because Jake's got a point there. Because Finn secretly took that. I mean, it could still come back into play here, Jake. That
it could be
Finn
Carlito
has
for all we
this, oh, that'd be great if he was just playing video games the whole time, and he's like,
Carlito.
Carlito was just in the back playing WWE.
He's
2K.
always controlling Dom. He's always wrestling as Dom. Like, have y'all noticed that? Like when you this Monday on Raw, watch. Carlito is controlling Dominic. That is his playable character in the game. It could be Carlito. Carlito would be cool, but I think it's Finn. It's 100% it's Finn because he's the demon. He's a demon.
Rhea
He's gonna
Ripley
do
is
whatever.
a walking cringe comp, says Dirt Speedman.
Dirt Speedman, dude, you are
I like how she
making
wrestles.
me mad tonight.
I like her how she wrestles.
Dirt,
she's
you're
in a match,
upsetting me.
Pretty good.
Dirt's
Yeah.
hurting my feelings. Dirt's probably a fan of what's
Probably
her
a fan
face?
of Liv's butt, dude. I can't believe.
No,
dude.
Dirt's favorite women's wrestler is Indy Hartwell.
No, it's Liv's butt. That's
Yikes.
everybody's favorite wrestler right now. Is Liv Morgan's two butt cheeks,
Two butt cheeks.
rippling together.
I don't know. I thought that whole like thing was kind of like, eh.
Oh, God damn it! We're frozen again, guys.
Damn it.
Frozen.
Frozen again.
Here, I'll hit it for all of us.
Frozen again. I wish Eddie was here to ground Dominic. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of it too, dude. I'm sick of all the hubbub. What's going on here? Okay, guys, I'm trying to get Discord to open. Oh, it's got to update, of course. You know, right in the middle of a stream, it's like, hey, we really need... My goodness, Discord.
In my opinion, I think the Raw women's division is getting good because I am loving what they're doing with Sonya Deville. I'm loving it.
I'm loving it.
They gave her a little solo Doa match too.
Dude, I love that new trio of Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark, and Sonya Deville. I love that trio.
Dude, I like
don't
Zoe
know
Stark's
why.
song entrance.
I do too. I like Shayna Baszler's my least favorite, but I like Sonya Deville. I don't know what it is, but I just like her.
Oh, I love
Like,
Sonya. She's great. Great
Like,
leader.
she doesn't give
She
a-
can talk. She's kind of like, I don't know, she's intimidating in a way.
Yeah, she's tough enough, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather watch them three than Damage Control.
Io Sky just needs to
I mean, Damage Control is pretty much defunct at this point. Like, where are they?
Yeah.
They're gone.
They try to keep their story alive, but it's just kind of like, eh.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, who cares? Yeah.
Speaking of where are they, I have some sad news for the Pro Wrestling Sauce fans. Unfortunately, we will no longer be talking about Bob Lash here on Pro Wrestling Sauce because he is gone. Thank you, Bob.
Where do you go?
Bobby Lashley. Yes, Bobby Lashley. It hasn't been officially released that he's been released.
Oh,
He won't be
WWE.
released.
He's just
Contract-
removed from the website, and people are running with it, saying that Bobby Lashley is no longer under contract. No, I haven't seen any official contract report on Bobby Lashley. But if he is gone, then we will miss you, Bob.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob.
So does he go to
Bob,
AEW and rot with those guys?
No, I don't give a damn. What is? Yeah, he might have to go rod. He'll get in a watch. He'll have a debut match on Collision against Big Will or Big Bill.
Big Will or Big Bill. You don't know which one he's gonna get.
Yeah, you don't
Big
know
Bill
what
Cage or Big Will Cage. You don't know which
Yeah,
one.
and then he's gonna Bobby Lash will be going by Big Bob. It will be Big Bill versus Big Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Or Strong Bob. Or Muscle Bob.
Ooh,
That's a good
Muscle
one.
Bob.
Muscle Bob.
Muscle Bob.
Okay, so if he goes to AEW and he's called Muscle Bob, Jake, you know we're both watching. As soon we're like,
I'm watching that too.
Hell
I can tell you right
now, Muscle
get
Bob
the
comes onto the scene. Holy shit!
Like I literally watched AEW for like a solid 5 minutes in the past month because the only show I watched was when I texted my brother and I said, "Look, Hologram's going to debut and it's going to be Ricochet." And nope, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Nope.
It was a hologram. It's just hologram. I don't know who it is, but he sucks. Like AEW is just shit.
Did Edge come back?
No, he's
Who?
still out.
Edge doesn't
Adam-
wrestle anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you're talking about Adam Copeland.
Copeland. Yeah, I was gonna say his name.
Adam Copeland, he sucks.
He's old and
Adam
broken.
Copeland sucks. Edge rules.
Well, I don't know, Jake. That Edge took the craziest bump of all time when he pencil
What
dived.
bump?
He
didn't even take a
pencil,
bump.
dude.
From that steel cage.
He did a pencil dive from the top of the steel cage, dude. How crazy is that, dude?
And broke his damn leg.
You see people do pencil dives all the time. You don't see anybody doing it and breaking their legs.
Typically in a
For the
pool.
entertainment of others.
If he comes back to AEW, I think he needs to be involved with Christian because Christian, congratulations, you're the new trios champion, buddy.
They already did that. They literally just did that.
Well,
Jacob
Christian's
confirmed
now
watched
holding
more
3 belts.
AEW than he says he has because he knows more than either one of us, Nate.
Yeah, but they
I
did
bet
the
y'all
whole
didn't know. Yeah,
they did the Christian Edge thing. That was the first thing they did when Adam Copeland came to AEW, wasn't it?
they're still pushing Christian. He just won the trios title.
They feuded. Jake is saying push them as a team.
Oh, as a team. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant like feuded.
No. Push them
Yeah,
as a team.
Christian and Adam.
Yeah,
That's
well,
what you would get.
well, Jake, if you're talking about obscure wrestling communities, why don't you talk about your boy, Nick Nemeth, huh?
Oh, what a
Segue.
great man. What a great professional wrestler. You know, I'm
SpongeBob.
loving TNA. You know, TNA has been kicking ass, if you ask me. I watched that whole match. Joe Hendry got what he deserved. I'm a big fan of a heel Josh Alexander. I like him when he's mean.
Do you know any?
I don't like him when I don't like him when he high-fiving the crowd. I watched TNA. That's why I know this.
The only thing I know about TNA is the Hardy Boys say they want to go after NXT Tag Team Championship.
What the hell, Nate? Are you cutting a promo right now for the Hardy Boys?
Yes, they said it. I saw it on Twitter. They want a Tag Team Championship one more time, and they want it in TNA or NXT. I forgot what it said, but it was either one of those. And I'll take it. I'll watch.
Oh my gosh,
I'll
I'm out.
I'll
I'm
take
out.
it.
I'm not
They're bringing
in.
Matt Hardy. He could swim a tornado. He's gonna win the tag title in NXT.
Dude, do you think Matt Hardy is going to the premiere of Twisters?
Dude, that'd
Oh,
be cool.
he should be in the movie.
Yeah.
That's how it ends. That's how
It's not a tornado.
That's how they beat the tornadoes. They're like, I know who to call.
Matt
No.
Hardy.
And
No,
then
it's
he's
not
like,
tornadoes. It's just the Hardys.
yeah!
They should. When that movie comes out, everyone should just replace the tornadoes with the Hardy Boys doing the feints the entire time.
I'm a huge Jason Alexander fan. What, George?
He said Jason Alexander. Clearly, he's a stupid shit. His name is
Cedric Alexander.
Josh.
Yeah, no, you said Cedric Alexander.
No, his name's Josh,
Oh, Josh Alexander. Okay.
not Jordan. Gosh, George.
No,
Dude, every
George
time-
from Seinfeld.
Every time we have someone in chat, Jake's destroys them.
It's not true.
Yeah, 'cause usually we have
Dirt
some
is not
stupid
being
idiot.
destroyed at all.
Not destroyed. I mean, like, he talks crap to him. Sorry.
I'm not talking crap. It's just some of the past few weeks we've had stupid people come in, and they just talk about something that's random. Like one week we were doing a live reaction of a main
See,
event.
Jake's
they
in
were
the
like-
chat half the time. That's why he's pissed off.
Yeah.
because he's in
And,
the chat
like-
half the time at work, and so he's just like competing with whoever's in there.
No, BBC News was a great guest.
BBC.
He hasn't
No, I
been
would've
back.
lit them up.
great. Where
I
is
would have
BBC?
lit them up.
We miss you, BBC.
We need an update on Tony Khan's funeral. Where's he at,
Where's
dude?
Tony? Is he? Or has remained safe?
No,
Is Triple
Tony's
H
out.
still-
He's out shrimping right now. He's out shrimping.
Triple
Shrimping.
H still on his knees crying.
No, Triple H is the best. Triple H number one.
Stop saying dude.
He's doing
It's
everything
like,
right.
Jesus Christ.
He's doing everything right. Triple H is doing everything right. If you ask me, we're getting Bad Blood back. Like,
That's
who's
true.
not excited for that?
That is true.
That's sick. That is sick, nasty, dude.
Thick?
And I said sick, nasty.
No, I like thick. It's thick sauce.
So look, I do gotta ask this because, so what makes Bad Blood so good?
Because I mean, I don't know. I
Because
enjoyed Bad
it's going to
Blood
be
growing
hosted
up.
by Taylor Swift.
No, I enjoyed it growing up. I mean, I don't know. The title is cool. It says blood. You're like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's a little.
Is
bit
there a special
different.
match?
It used to be when I was a kid that you would get Hell in a Cell.
hmm
Okay, so they don't have the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view anymore. Triple H has eliminated it.
Yeah.
And Hell in a Cell used to just be a very special match that you would have between two people at a specially marked pay-per-view. Bad Blood being one of them. Another one of them being Armageddon, or
I remember Armageddon. I remember
yeah,
that
there's there's Judgment Day actually was a pay-per-view.
one. Yep, I remember that one.
Yeah, with Edge actually being on the poster. I used to have it hanging up in our old studio there.
hmm
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, dude. The Bad Blood title itself is just
Just a cool title. Bring
yeah,
people.
just a
like,
cool
attention.
title. It brought me in. I'm like, oh shit, they're bringing this back. Like that's a little bit different. Like that's a little bit different. Instead of just
I can tell you the
having
main.
the Hell in a Cell,
I can tell
which
you.
is the same thing I wish they would do with the Money in the Bank. I wish they would eliminate Money in the Bank pay-per-view and put the Money in the Bank match back on WrestleMania, make it actually worth something. Like, oh, this person gets a big WrestleMania moment and they win the Money in the Bank. It's like a big moment for them.
Yeah, instead of a whole pay-per-view.
Yeah. And I
You
say,
asked me,
and I say you make it intergender.
Oh, that's good. Then you have Rhea Ripley win a match. Rhea Ripley.
Yeah,
it.
you have Rhea Ripley or Nia Jax or whoever go in there and kick somebody's ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All
she's
of a sudden. But Nate, what I am saying though is that Bad Blood, Hell in a Cells, like that's kind of what it's all represents, and that's what we're gonna get between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, is a Hell in a Cell match with Seth Rollins as the special guest referee, or possibly.
no, we're already getting
Right.
that at SummerSlam.
I don't know. Why is he even intertwined? If is he going to be involved at Bad Blood? Then is he going to be the third
No.
person in a
Well,
triple
threat in the Hell
threat
in a Cell.
match in a Hell in a Cell? That's too much.
I can tell you the main event of Bad Blood. It's going to be Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton.
No, it's not gonna be Randy. I think you do a 3v3
Uh-oh.
line, Cody and uh
And
Kevin
Owens?
Owens. Yeah, sorry, I'm really like blanking out on names right now. And then you can do Randy. Yeah, you did the 30 against the Bloodline again, I guess, but it's Hell in a Cell.
I don't want that.
Well, that's all they're
Start
gonna
seeing
give
it.
you. That's what they're gonna give you.
I want to see Randy turn heel. I want to see him punt Cody in the head.
I don't think you do Randy turns heel until after the
No.
Bloodline stuff is over with.
Dirt says Jake's a chump, 1 versus 1, and me in a string bikini match. Jake, are you down for a string bikini match versus Dirt Speedman?
Dirt, the only question I want to know is who's wearing the bikini?
Both of you.
Both of you.
I'm not putting on a bikini.
Dude, he's challenging
I mean,
you to a triple threat boiled shrimp match.
Oh, I would shove a shrimp so far down his throat, dude, I'd win.
Oh my gosh. You're mistaking
I
that
would
for something
win.
else.
What? You can
You're mis-
shrimp, but you can't flush. You keep shrimping on this match right now.
What? You sing the Bella Twins song, but replaced it with shrimp?
Yeah, dude.
As a taunt? As a taunt to Dirt
remix
Speedman?
I can remix any wrestling song, and when I'm back in person next live, I'm gonna remix any theme song
I don't
that
know if
y'all
Dirt's
want.
intimidated by the Bella Twins shrimp remix.
Well, I'm not intimidated by him, and I'm not intimidated by a magic boy. Like Magic Dirt.
Why do you keep saying he's magic?
Magic.
He's magic.
It's that card
Magic,
game. It's the card game.
It's that stupid card game that him
Magic
and
the Gathering?
Clam. I call him Clammy because he ain't clams no more. If he likes magic, he's just clammy.
What are you, Donald Trump, just making up nicknames for people? I call him Clammy. I call him Clammy. He's a clammy man. That's why his name was Clams. That's why he was born to have that name.
I'm excited for SummerSlam. It's next
There you go.
Saturday.
Jumping topics.
Look at Jake jumping topics as soon as I started.
Well, you were mimicking a former president, and we don't do politics on this show. I was told not to talk about Glenn Jacobs, so I changed the subject.
Yeah, we don't do politics. Keyword former. Keyword former, Jake.
He's also a WWE Hall of Famer. We need to show him respect.
He did have a feud.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's really showing that in the news right now that he's a WWE Hall of Famer. Let me tell you. Let's move on.
And we're gonna talk
And
more
I can
about.
tell you right now, SummerSlam. Let's talk about SummerSlam. I'm gonna go ahead and
No,
tell you
that's-
right now.
that's next
ladder
week.
match? Oh,
We can do that next week. SummerSlam's not till next week.
Well, yeah, there's no SummerSlam predictions. Okay, we hit the. Let me go through the docket here, guys. We hit the Uncle Howdy, finally standing strong right here on Pro Wrestling Sauce. We hit that topic. We hit Liv Morgan's butt. Okay, we covered that indefinitely. Made sure everyone knew about that. Got to make sure everyone's nice and horned up. TNA. We have the TNA World Title. We covered that as well, and then we have special guest Rollins, which I never really got your thoughts on that, Nate. What do you think about Seth Rollins being the special guest referee?
Honestly, it was a choice that I didn't think it was gonna happen. Because remember, me and Jake been saying triple threat.
Back your mic up a little bit.
Oh, sorry. We've been saying triple threat match. Special guest referee. I just think they're doing it. I don't think we're gonna get a full match. It's gonna be the first match of we're probably gonna get one more match, like an official one. This one's gonna be like they're gonna wrestle, but then Seth isn't gonna make it a real match. There's gonna be some like messing with the match or whatever. Yeah, there's a goofy. I feel like it's like the oh crap. The Logan and who was the Logan and Kevin Owens fight, like that first one where it was kind of like messed up. We're like, oh, that's gonna be a good fight, and then they didn't give us like that full potential of the fight. Does
Yeah,
that make
it
sense?
was. Yeah, it wasn't fully fledged out. It was almost like they
Yeah,
kind of went through it maybe once or twice, and it was
yeah.
like, man, if you guys would have went through it 3 or 4 times, Jesus, man, we would have gotten a real show. You know, like
So I feel
But
like this first one is just gonna be kind of like we're gonna get them to wrestle a little bit. You get to see CM Punk. Hopefully he doesn't hurt himself. But I
oh
feel
no,
like
you're not
this,
going to see him hurt himself. You're going to see him win. CM Punk
please,
is
dude,
the
he's going into the match hurt, dude. This dude's barely getting cleared, and he's going into this match hurt. If Drew McIntyre doesn't come out on top, okay, I'm sick of Drew McIntyre getting the butt end of things, and it's not just because it's storyline, like oh he's always getting the butt end of things. No, he's done great on the mic. He's literally held the company since the pandemic, and it's ridiculous that we haven't put the proper respect on him just because some old fucking fart like CM Punk came in here and was like, "Hey guys, look at me! I have a dog named Larry, and I'm really self-centered and jerk off to pictures of myself. I love me.
I will say
Look at
the
me."
only thing I don't Punk is that dog Larry. That dog Larry is ugly.
Stop talking shit about a stupid
Uh,
dog, dude. I don't know how you think that's getting over, dude. I don't. I would
CM
take.
Punk's winning.
You know
He's
what? His
winning.
dog's fine, but he needs to be punted off the roof. Okay.
CM Punk is going to win. Seth is going to raise his hand, which then goes into bad
No,
blood.
Seth is gonna raise the hand of Drew McIntyre while he's
No,
wearing CM Punk's bracelet. Okay, his
I don't
stupid
think
little bracelet that he cares so much about that has his wife's name on it or whatever. And he's like, "Oh, I'm so upset.
no.
How could you
This is
disgrace
going to
my
set up
wife
Seth.
like this? She wrote 47 Ronin."
I don't think we get a real winner. I think it's gonna be like a messed up ending.
I think Seth is counting to 3. Drew is getting pinned. Then he's going to take the bracelet off, and then Seth is going to take it. Then that sets up the triple threat match.
Or like Punk wins and then Seth like super kicks him.
No, Seth would stomp Punk and then take the bracelet back.
I mean, if
And
he's
then,
standing up next to him, you're not gonna stomp him when he's standing next to you.
oh, when he's right as he's raising his hand. Here's your winner, CM Punk. Then out of nowhere, stomp, kick to the body, pedigree, stomp. He takes the bracelet. That sets up the triple threat match. Then you have beef between all 3, and then that's when Drew wins.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna disagree with Jake. 100% on everything that he just said, and that Drew McIntyre is going to be the one to come out on top.
You know what I gotta say?
What do you have to say, Jake? What else?
Y'all didn't hear that. I just farted.
Oh
Mike didn't
Lord.
get.
No, we didn't hear it, dude, because I have Discord key out farts for me. Okay, I don't allow farts into
No farts? Now for every fart?
We can't hear you all the time, Jake. You got to talk into the mic. You can't be. You're always flopping around. You're like a damn fish on the dock of a pier. Like, what's your problem?
I
here?
had to step outside and do this, so
And
I am
fart.
gonna have to go soon.
Well, you can go anytime you need, Jake. You know. Well,
Yeah,
actually, you
and
know
I
what?
will be
Before you go, let's because I need to take a small pee break. I would like for you, Nate, to hash out this last topic because you will be very excited about it. Please speak into the microphone and tell Cowboy Nate about GCW cashing in on a former WWE champion.
Oh, they didn't hinder the Jinder. Let's talk about Raj Desi coming down to GCW, and he's wrecking havoc. I love it. I love Jinder Mahal, Raj Desi. I call him Raw Deli because that's his new name. He loves the deli. He goes to the store. That's his new name, Raw Deli. His real name is Tongue Twister. And I love it. I love like Jinder finally getting the opportunity to go into the Indies, and he's going to get promoted everywhere. People are going to want to see him,
Oh, so
and
I did see it.
he'll find his way back. He'll find his way back.
I did
He'll
see
go to
this on Twitter or something. I saw like his press conference or something. I didn't watch it though.
I didn't watch it either.
But when you said when I saw Jinder Mahal, I was like, oh, I knew something happened with his name, but I know what actually happened.
I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see him win the GCW World Heavyweight Championship. You know, Raw
You think
Deli
so,
is.
dude? I feel like Matt
Dude, I
Cardona will
love
probably screw him out of it. That dude's
I
super.
love Raw. Raw Deli is my hero. That's his new name. I don't like his real name because it's a tongue twister. I call him Raw.
Raw
Raw
Deli?
Deli.
That's not his
Yeah, he
name,
goes to
Jake.
the
It's
deli and he gets
Raj.
his meat
It's like Raj something.
It's Raj Desi.
Well, if you know, you're calling him Raw Deli?
Yeah, man.
Raw
I know he's a
Deli.
boy. How do you think he's got all them muscles, dude? He goes to
Dude,
that
Jake's
deli.
canceled again.
Wait, what about didn't Dolph
Yeah.
Ziggler win a belt over the weekend?
Yeah, we already talked about that.
Dirt is with you, by the way, Jake, on Seth betrayal, which I disagree with. I don't see. I'm with the Seth betrayal, but only to CM Punk. I feel like Seth hates CM Punk way more than he hates Drew McIntyre. He agrees more with Drew McIntyre. They both hate Punk for coming in here and farting all over the WWE with his old man fucking Thanksgiving farts. Everyone's sick of smelling them. Nobody wants to smell that.
CM Punk's the best.
And
Yeah, I just want to see him
he-
wrestle. I want to see him wrestle.
Yeah, I want to see him wrestle. I want to see him Punk wrestle.
He's gonna be the best. He's
Dude,
gonna win. He's gonna.
dude, see CM Punk farts hard enough, his left butt cheek's gonna blow out, and he's gonna be gone for 2 weeks, and then he's gonna throw a fit about how the WWE doctors treated his butt cheek or whatever the fuck, and he's gonna go complaining about it on somebody's podcast to his best friend, who's his best friend at the time, and then that best friend is gonna do something to irritate Punk, and he's gonna be like, "I hate you," and he's gonna sue him into oblivion. And then
he's gonna grab him by the face, and then he's gonna choke.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he did that too, dude. I'm sure that's undocumented, but I'm sure he did that too.
And then
Awful
dips his
man,
butt.
CM Punk.
Choke Drew
Awful
McIntyre.
man.
He's the choke artist. He's going to choke Drew McIntyre, and then he's gonna, while Seth is raising his hand, he's gonna grab him by the throat and tell him to leave him alone. And then Seth is gonna pedigree, take the bracelet. 1, 2,
No.
3.
No.
But
Drew
anywho,
Drew McIntyre's gonna pull a big boss man and eat his dog if he is not careful. Okay.
I think you give the first match to CM Punk with a Seth betrayal, but then you give the second one to Drew and ends the feud that way.
Yeah, Jay, confirmed you're canceled. Everyone's canceled you in the chat, by the way.
everyone's canceled me. So on that note, I will see you guys live and in person next week. Thank you guys so much for having me on the sauce.
Of course, Jake.
Having
everyone- Great night tonight. Tuck yourself into bed. Get nice and cool under those covers. Brush your teeth. Use mouthwash. And remember, wipe your butt.
All right. Thanks, Jake. Thanks for chiming in from the
Hey,
beach.
Jake.
And don't stop leaving.
Is it a Journey lyric on the way out?
Don't stop believing.
Believing.
Oh, he's still there.
Yeah, he's still
I'm gonna run some Bo laps now. Bo Dallas is my hero. Have a great night, guys.
there.
Jake, he's probably gonna watch him.
Yeah. He's showing his face.
Watch him make the stream freeze here. No, so far so good. Oh, he's out.
And he's gone.
He's gone, dude. Well, I feel like we covered everything. I mean, everything that was there in the docket,
Yeah.
Everything that happened on Monday Night Raw. SmackDown's been kind of a stinker.
I think so. I said that last week, and I still stand by that. Pretty dull.
CM
It's
Punk
the same show.
It is the same show every freaking week, dude. And it's Triple H is clearly putting SmackDown on the, because that's kind of how it was back in the day for me too. SmackDown would every other week would be like filler.
Yeah.
Like every other week would be really good. Like 1 week you'd get JBL running through, running across the border and catching
Oh, I
Mexicans.
remember that. Yeah.
And then the next week you would get a replay of that.
like more in depth.
Like, but it was another episode, but it was like it maybe had 1 or 2 new matches,
Mm,
but they would be like recaps all throughout the show. And
definitely.
it was probably filmed the same night. Those matches were filmed that same SmackDown. So that's how you break it up real easily, you know? Plus, SmackDown's only a 2-hour show. And yeah, it used to run on UPN like that, and every other week I'd be like, "Oh damn, there's only 2 new matches this episode." Like, and they just gave me a replay of what happened last week. So
Wondering if it's like
that's why I feel like Triple H is treating SmackDown Live that way
wonder,
now.
wonder if it's the fact that Monday's been so packed and loaded with just like so much stuff that maybe Friday they're kind of just taking it basic as of right now, just kind of so people can focus on one show instead of having them like focus on a bunch. Does if that makes
I
sense?
mean,
Like,
sort of, but then you have like Cody Rhodes and the Bloodline, all that stuff's over there on SmackDown. It's supposed to be really red hot, and it's not. Let's be honest. It's not red hot.
oh my God, Cody versus Solo for the belt. We all know Cody's gonna win.
Yeah, that's not red hot either. But there
Um,
could be some interference there that is red hot, Nate. So I
yeah,
feel like
Roman.
if there's something that it comes down to, like Cody's on his last leg, it doesn't seem like he's gonna be able to pull this one out. And then we hear Roman's music. Everyone is going to get a raging hard Finn Balor boner. Okay, they're gonna go wow.
But I feel like that's what everyone's waiting for. That's the only one. That's the only thing that's keeping people watching that feud, is for when Roman returns.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
That's literally what keeps people eyeballing.
It's a when is this gonna happen feud?
Yeah, because I'm about to say you've seen all 6 of these dudes beat each other up every week, so it's like cool. Y'all are just hitting the same moves
Yeah,
every
and you
week.
can't just keep adding more and more and more Samoans. I'm tired of them.
Yeah.
There's too many of them. I can't remember all their names. Jacob Fatu. There's Fatu Jacob. There's many.
He's the only one doing anything. He's the only one doing anything, anyways.
Yeah, there's Tama. There's Tama Tungo. There's Tungo Tama.
Dude, those guys are sleeping. Those guys aren't doing anything. I feel like.
Yeah, they're not. That's why I'm butchering their names, dude. I don't even remember them.
Yeah,
Unmemorable.
exactly.
Like I don't know. They might as well be Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo.
Yeah.
CM Punk loves yogurt, says Jake. You know what? I'm sure he does. I'm sure CM Punk likes like whack ass CM Punk eats plain yogurt, dude. Can you believe this?
Greek
man?
yogurt,
Plain.
plain Greek, non-fat.
He sprinkles in bits of his own shit into it, probably. Fucking narcissist.
Dude, you know what we can talk about that's not on the docket?
What?
Pete Dunne.
Okay, talk about Pete Dunne. Tell me about him. What do you think?
He's showing up out of nowhere, which is upsetting because, well, no, his partner got hurt. I forgot his name.
Mm-hmm.
Do you? But they got hurt, so now he's doing this solo thing with Sheamus.
Mm-hmm.
But then
he's
he
better
also
solo,
showed up on.
dude. Pete Dunne is good, dude. He's better solo. Me and Lori are actually very big fans of Pete Dunne's NXT run. We were loving Pete Dunne in NXT, and this, he did the whole mouth and the title thing. Like he put the title in his mouth, and
Well, he also
and he would
attacked
bite
Trick
people
Williams.
and break people's fingers. Love him.
Yeah, he also attacked Trick Williams on NXT last night. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh shit, Dirt Speedman. There's Tamina. And then Jake hits him with Tamina is fired, which Jake could be right about. She was removed from the WWE roster page. Pete Dunne versus Shamo, baby. Let's go, says Jake.
Yeah.
He agrees with you here. I agree. I would like to see more Pete Dunne. If you've never seen any of his NXT matches, Nate, I encourage you to go back and maybe watch 1 or 2 of those. Yeah, super good, dude. Like his joint manipulation, and like a lot of people don't like it. They think it's a little corny or whatever. I dig it. I like it, especially
like he's breaking the fingers.
Yeah, it's like a staple of his match at least. He doesn't pull it out every time either, so it is nice. Like I'm sure if you went back and watched a couple NXT matches, like his big ones, you're not going to see it every time. So when he does pull it out, it's very like, oh snap, he's breaking it, dude. I love it when he does it to a foot. He'll rip someone's boot off and pull their toes, dude. I'm like, holy shit, dude, this dude's pulling toes. Like,
No,
dude, that used to terrify me as a kid. My mom used to chase me around the house and be like, I'm gonna pull your toes, and I'd be like, no,
yeah.
no.
But no, I thought that was pretty good. Yeah, you do have him versus Sheamus,
Free
which
Tamina.
should be good.
I'm listening, Nate.
Also, another thing I wish I would have said during when Jake was here, but what did you think about the at the like the bottom of the screen of Raw this week? They had like the little updates of like what happened in the show.
Yeah.
Like I said, it said like someone defeated it, like this, and like the little updates during the show. What did you think about that? Did you like that or?
The little ticker at the bottom. Hold on, I'll be right back, Nate.
All right.
We're gonna because we froze, and I feel like we're right there at the end for some reason, and I was clicking around. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was clicking around. I was being a clickster. Tamina should be a future guest. Well, Jake, if you could book Tamina, by all means, please contact Tamina for me, and we'll get her on the show. Okay. What is going on? I want to go in here, dude. Yeah, there we go. Discord. Chunking. It's all Discord, dude. Chunking on me, man. I don't quite get it, Nate. Why Discord chunks on me. Why we're treated like this every week by Discord. Wait, Nate, I can't hear you.
Oh, no clue. Sorry. No, my bad. I hit the top. When you hit the, I have one of those mics where you hit the top of it and it mutes, and I hit the top on it, trying to catch this damn fly in my freaking
Are you
garage.
using a snowball? What are you using?
No, it's HyperX.
Oh, yeah, you sounded really loud earlier when you were like,
Yeah. Well, I was holding it close because I was, like I said, I was just comfortable the way I was sitting, so I brought the mic closer to me just in case.
wait, y'all can show Tamina's real sounds of butt, says Dirt. No, we can't show that.
So wait, did you
I'm not going to that YouTube channel here. Absolutely not.
like the updates at the corner of the screen?
The little ticker, like they were ESPN or something.
Yeah.
Raw hosting that little ticker at the bottom.
A little hot.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. It did give me an update on what I like, in case you had just, flipped to the channel, and you're like, oh shit, I forgot Raw was on, and then like you're reading the bottom of the screen, CM Punk came out. Oh fuck, you're gonna go to the YouTube channel and look up the video that they already have uploaded. So
Yeah.
It's nice. I don't mind it. I didn't even quite notice it, to be quite honest. I like it a lot better. I think you should replace some of the terrible Vince McMahon ideas that you had as graphics on screen with something like that. That is good. I'm talking like the big giant 3D things that they had during the entrances and stuff. If you're starting to see a lot less of that, a lot less.
Well, you think they're
And-
pushing too much towards like ESPN football style?
No, not at all. Because you don't have a bracket, you don't have a ranking system. No one's counting wins or losses. You don't hear any of that, which is good. That's a good thing. We don't want any of that because that's what AEW does, and no one really gives a fuck. So, being like, oh, he's got 17 wins in 2023. No, like I don't want to start counting wins for Randy Orton or whatever. Like I don't give a shit.
Not this late.
Like, yeah. If that's the case, then the Miz has got the most losses out of anybody. Like, but he's also Miz has got the most losses, but he's also the only 2-time Triple Crown or whatever the hell he is champion. He's the only person who's won every belt twice. So, you got to get that. But I don't know the ranking system like that. I don't know. It'd be funny in CM Punk's case. It'd be like never wrestled.
Haven't wrestled and
Yeah, we've been talking about him for a fucking year. And this And this stupid, smelly asshole hasn't even wrestled.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm ready to see the match, but like I said, I don't think this first match is gonna be like.
Dude, you're gonna be
not
let
gonna
down.
give
It's
us all of
it's
it.
gonna be Drew McIntyre carrying this old ass man through a match.
Yeah.
Okay, Punkberg. That's what this is. Goldberg, but Punkberg. Big lag. We back. Oh, it could have been on my side there, Dirt, with the lag. Not sure what's going. We've had plenty of technical difficulties tonight. We've had plenty of interruptions, freeze moments. You know, we were definitely frozen today, Nate.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But I believe it was a fun show. I believe on a rewatch, this is a very fun episode of Pro Wrestling Sauce. And if you'd like to subscribe right here at slipperhouseextraextra.com, do so. Okay, hit the bell or whatever it is you got to do. It'll let you know that we're live here every Wednesday at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. And that House
Indeed.
Assembly comes out every Sunday at 9 o'clock. You'll be like, wow, more funny. There's funnies all the time over here. Okay, and go and check out my friend Raymond's channel over at Booze and Chill, because I was on that show as well, just watching an old 19.
Dude, that was an old ass movie.
It was very old, and I had fun commentating on it. Like I was on an episode of what is it? With the robots, Mystery Science Theater. Yeah, there you go. Mystery Science Theater. It was like I was just talking over them, doing the DVD commentary. You know, it was fun time. Yeah, dude, I'm exploring, expanding horizons. I got a new 4. I'm doing 4 at a time here. Interviews lined up for the extra interview coming soon.
Dude, you gotta do an eating challenge with that one guy you interviewed.
Brave Belly.
Yeah, you should do an eating challenge with him.
I don't know about a challenge, but I believe I would try something with him.
Or you
Alright,
just see who can get it down.
Who can eat
I don't
the
know how
most?
many. No, because he's definitely gonna win. But
If we're gonna do an eating challenge, I'm picking Arby's, dude. I'm gonna beat his ass. I can put away some Arby's, dude. I'll put away. If you give me small roast beefs, I can put away like 6 of those.
true.
And then I'll be sick. I will be sick.
My
No,
brother
Nate,
Mush.
You know what? I'm actually, I'm canceling the whole thing because I'm gonna end up in the hospital, dude. If I'm
My brother Mush eats the buffalo chicken sliders from Arby's.
dude, Mush is. God, dude, I want to throw him off the roof. Jesus, man. God, dude. I'll get the buffalo chicken sliders from Arby's. Get a roast beef, dude. Get a roast beef. Quit being a bitch. Get a roast beef. Put some sauce on it, dude. Eat that shit like a man.
Wait, you ever get the mozzarella sticks from Arby's?
Okay, so I do. I switch out my fries sometimes.
Okay, I do.
I switch out the if I get it for lunch or something, because there's one right by my work, so I'll be like, oh, let me get an Arby's for lunch or something, and every now and then I'll be like, oh, I'll treat myself and I'll get an Arby's, and I'll be like, ooh, you can upgrade if you don't know this, if you have the app, you can upgrade your fries to a mozzarella stick for $1.
Delish.
So I'll get a big Arby's roast beef and a mozzarella stick, and I will just have the worst farts for the next 24 hours, and it will be the best time ever because I feel great from eating Arby's.
Yeah, and it's mozzarella sticks.
That's the only
it's hard to
downfall. That's literally the only side effect of eating roast beef. This Arby's
The
roast
o-
beef.
The only thing you can mess up on a mozzarella stick is the marinara sauce.
They got good marinara sauce, and look, dude,
No, they
honestly,
do.
in the little to goes, it's pretty good.
There's only one thing. There's only one company that does bad marinara sauce with mozzarella sticks. I got the frozen TGI Friday appetizer ones.
Oh,
that
wait,
marinara
you
sauce
did
is
that on
terrible.
Nate, you did it on our show.
What?
You got
The
the
mozzarella
TGI. Yeah, you got the TGI Friday. We tried them. on our show. This was long ago.
No,
This
we did the
probably-
potato skins. That was potato skins.
Oh yeah, but you complained about these before on our show, and I'm having a flashback to you being like, I don't like TGI Fridays mozzarella sticks, so I was like, let me buy all the rest of TGI Fridays stuff.
It could have been. It could have been
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I feel like I have said that before. Then
Because
'Cause I have.
because you rave about the restaurant and then you hate all their frozen products. So I was like,
no, I don't. I've only eaten at a TGI Friday once. I've always eaten the potato skins. The potato skins has been like my favorite like thing since I was a kid. Now that I'm older, they're kind of like, I'll eat them here and there, but like,
nah, dude, I wouldn't even. I'd rather
These are
make. I
amazing.
feel like I could make if you bought a bag of bacon bits and just a bag of cheese, you could buy a potato and make yourself.
no, it's different, bro. It's like a cheese sauce on it. It's not just cheese like sprinkled
Okay,
cheese.
we'll
It's like
buy
a
a
cheese
fucking
sauce.
nacho cheese sauce from the Mexican
Nah,
section
bro.
at the grocery store.
It's good. You can't find anything like it.
Dude, I'm telling you, Nate, I can make it. It's easy.
No, you can't.
Dude, yes, you
And
can.
and then you see, when I was a kid, you used to put them in the oven, and they used to not like cook all the way. They'd be still like that frozen taste to it. Now that you have an air fryer, they're
It's
nice.
like you can't do it.
crispy on
You
top.
can't freezer burn. your
Yeah, freaking air
potatoes
fryer.
right.
The air fryer cooks them perfectly now. But yeah, enough of that.
Larry versus Tozawa. Get out of here, Jake. You want to see a CM Punk's dog wrestle? Yeah, I do, Dirt. I want to see CM Punk's dog versus Drew McIntyre. No, I'm just-
No, Saint Tino Morella's snake.
oh, yeah, his snake. No, I don't want that either.
No, not a good one.
I mean, a good one.
Hornswoggle.
I mean,
Hornswoggle.
his snake could be taken in multiple different ways.
Yeah. I know. Once I said that, I was like, wow, that was actually kind of sounded crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy, Nate. You're just ending on a let's end it, Nate. Let's end it on a crazy note. Thank you to Dirt Speedman for being in the chat. Thank you to Jacob for chiming in on his beach getaway here on the show. Thank you to executive producer Cowboy Nate here every week with me, Josh O'Leary, right here on Pro Wrestling Sauce, 10:15 Eastern Standard Time on Slipperhouse Extra YouTube channel. Subscribe right here, and you can catch us every Wednesday. Come into the chat. We'll chat with you. We'll acknowledge it.
Yep.
You know, fun times. Check out House Assembly. Fun times. Nate, do you have any closing remarks? We're dropping frames for some reason. Oh snap.
no, I gotta say it quickly. Boop bop, beep bop, dip your butt, bop.
Boop bop.
Eat potato skins, bop.
Boop bop. Beep bop. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Don't forget to dip your butt.
Bye. Good night, guys.
My name is Matt Hardy, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Sauce. While you're here, I want you to like and subscribe, because this is where you can find the best content about what is actually happening in the wrestling world. And a shout out to the Boiled Egg Boys. Delete! Delete! Delete!